Prepare to explore. Get out of the city and into an adventure that moves the whole family. Prepare to be moved. The all-new Nissan X-Trail.
A LISTNR production.
G'day, Tom Perri with your local news. It's been confirmed that State Cabinet will be visiting the South East next month, with Premier Peter Malinauskas leading the charge. They'll be hearing from residents in the towns of Narracourt, Millicent, Penola, and across the coast as well. Liberal member for McKillop, Nick McBride, says they're keen to hear from as many people as possible.
Trying to make sure that we get the ministers well and truly spread as much as we can, and all the issues that we know that perhaps are out there, so that the ministers have a great chance to hear from locals, grassroots, and how these issues are affecting them, or perhaps even the opportunities that might be out there as well.
Police have revealed how many drivers were nabbed during last week's Operation Danger. The statewide crackdown saw 590 dangerous drivers detected by SA Pol. The most common offences were failing to give way, following too closely, and running a red light. Across the border, and the Victorian government has announced they'll make it free to study secondary school teaching from 2024 through to 2025. Justin Mullally from the Vic branch of the AEU reckons it goes some of the way in enticing people to become teachers.
When we survey our student-teacher members of the union and we ask them what are those barriers, they very clearly come back and tell us that most of them are financial. If you have to do up to 80 days of practicum, they're 80 days throughout the year where you can't work, where you can't earn money that will pay for the basics.
And with warmer weather forecast later this week, farmers are being reminded to keep their sheep cool by keeping on top of wool length. Authorities say if the animals have more than a year's worth of wool growth, they can be susceptible to heat stress and disease. They say it's best to get the shears ready now if your sheep have a big coat.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
It's grand final weekend across all three Southeast football leagues. In the Western Border Reserves, Millicent will be facing Mount Gambier at Blue Lake Sports Park. Meanwhile, in the K&T Reserves, it's Mundella up against Keith.